There's a warning to the church in Laodicea. They are lukewarm. They will be spit out of his mouth. They say they are rich and have an increase in goods and they need nothing. But they don't know they are wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. The word for rich doesn't just mean rich in material possessions. It also means abounding in Christian virtues and eternal possessions. Many believe America is a Christian nation. Many churches in America have become so comfortable with their faith that Super Bowl Sunday doesn't look any different than what the world is doing. This church in Cincinnati, Ohio, had a kickoff with a Bible which looked like a football. This article says the pastor boasts of a weekly congregation of about 34,000. And they really did kick a Bible across the stage as if it was a football. I went to the church's Facebook page, and this is one of the pictures of the stage that you saw in the previous photo. This doesn't look like a house of God. This looks like a concert. Another photo on their Facebook page was this one, and the can says Super Beer. I clicked on the comments to find out more information. Someone named Jeremy, who, by the way, it has origins with the Hebrew name Jeremiah. God bless him, like a modern day Jeremiah. He says, "Hey, what's the sign say next to the tub?" The answer was, it reads, "Must be 21. The tub was a display and was distributed by licensed caterers to adults with proof of age. And he says, "Dumb question. Crossroads was offering beer to folks over 21 at a Super Bowl party?" The Church of Laodicea does not realize they are wretched. The word wretched means enduring toils and troubles, afflicted, wretched. In other words, they don't realize they are wretched. They are enduring troubles. Revelation 3 says, "I counsel thee to buy of me gold refined in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and anoint thy eyes with eye salve, that thou may see." Is it a coincidence that this church in Cincinnati, Ohio, is preparing for the solar eclipse, April 8th? Everyone who's lukewarm needs to repent. Now let's go to Texas. Live camels, flying angels, megachurch criticized for their show at Christmas. The newspaper article says Prestonwood Baptist Church in Dallas might as well have been smack dab in the heart of Las Vegas Strip after its circus-style retelling of the story of the birth of Jesus. Dallas, Texas is preparing for the upcoming solar eclipse. The eclipse begins at 12:23. Strong's Concordance 12:23 means throughout, by the instrumentality of, on account of, by reason of, for the sake of, or because of. The eclipse will end at 1:42 p.m. In Strong's Concordance Greek, it means to raise up, take up, lift, and in Hebrew, it means wide and great. Matthew 7:13, "Enter through the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many enter through it." As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be in the coming of the Son of Man. Williamston, Kentucky will be part of the solar eclipse. Williamston, Kentucky is home to Ark Adventure, the replica of Noah's Ark. It will begin at 1:51 p.m. and end at 3:09 p.m. In the Strong's Concordance, 151 means shamefulness, obscenity, filthiness. The Lukewarm Church is told to buy white raiment, that they will be clothed, so the shame of their nakedness does not appear. In the Hebrew Concordance, 151 is Adoram. The Concordance said he was an Israelite leader. He was over the forced labor, over the tribute. The eclipse over the replica Noah's Ark will end at 3:09 in the afternoon. The Strong's Hebrew for 3:09 means to remain behind, tarry. The word tarried is used in Matthew 25. The bridegroom tarried, and the virgins had fallen asleep, in the parable of the virgins. In the Greek, 3:09 means recovery of sight. The lukewarm church is told they need to anoint their eyes with salve that they may see. God is speaking, and it is time to repent. It is time to turn to Him. Repent, repent, repent. I say it again, repent.